Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Kokosing Valley Model Railroad speaking. Well, I'm going to do an update on the Kokosing Valley Central Railroad Club on some updates on the model railroad. There hasn't been too much work on the layout so far. From the mountain division up to the top of the railroad, there hasn't been too much going on. We've been operating trains, so anywhere there's detail, it's done. But sometimes we might have to add a little bit of detail here and there. Between the yard and here, we are going to be doing some redo. The farthest track where that Chicago Northwestern diesel is, that line is going to be ripped up eventually and relayed. Because we're having trains and the track is warping in the tunnel there. And we also are trying to get up operations on the railroad and get everything running good. Several things are going on. Is working on the this new expansion project here. So there's a new expansion going on here on the railroad. If you heard that clang, that was a notification from something else. So this is going to be a new section going down here. Going to be a boat, a ferry, or I can't remember what it is, but it's going to be really cool once it gets completed, that section of railroad. And everything works quite well. There are some cases where you'll find different spots are having issues with the track, with trains bumping. Anything that's got a white dot between it means, or a yellow, means that's where the power connection is. So going on here, there's a lot of track work and everything is going on this railroad. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update what's going on with the HO side of the Kokosing Valley Central Railroad Club layout. Now there are some track problems there. That's what those tacks are for. The mark where there's a problem in the track or gaps. And this has been a little more scenery. We're thinking to add more lights to these buildings over here and add lights to the farm eventually. There hasn't been too much going on the O-gauge layout. There's been a lot of trains swapped around and these locomotives and other trains. But we've been fairly busy, but just running trains in general for right now. And we're just working on the expansion, so it's going to be fun to work on other things on this railroad layout. Here's more of a glimpse of the roundhouse. So, a lot of diesel locomotives and steam engines. The steam engines are all in the roundhouse inside, while all the diesels sit outside. So, they're planning on taking out this building here maybe and laying track this way. They'll have 2 locomotives. I don't know, it's an eventual project idea, but there will be more. They'll probably maybe expand the track this way. I suggested to the club president delaying a track between this building here so they can hold 2 locomotives in this spot here, but there's other ideas like that. But it gives you a general idea what we've been up to on the Railroad Club. The N-scale model railroad, there hasn't been a lot of upgrades on that. I'll pause the video real quick and we'll take you over there and I'll show you that part of the railroad. So on the N-scale side, there hasn't been, like I said, not too many updates. I know they're going to be building a new roundhouse area for that. And there just hasn't been too much work going on in the Railroad Club. This is like our 3rd Thursday of the month, and we usually have our monthly meetings, so we're going to be having our monthly meetings, so I had to get things set up for the club. We have our T-track modules over there, and just wanted to give you guys a majority of what's going on in the Model Railroad Club and updates. There is, for the younger members to join, it's there's an initiation fee for younger people to join, and it's $5 a month for the younger members, but you still have to have an adult with them here at all times. So So younger, we have a younger member just joined. It's $5 a month. And when I became an older one, then I had to pay for the full year. So I've been a member for 17 plus years. So I really enjoy this Model Railroad Club and have a fun time with it. Well, you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. This is Kokosing Valley Model Railroad signing out.